Joining us right now is X-Play's Adam Sessler.
Yeah. Emergency game break the glass.
We broke the glass and now pops
okay, I
Adam.
can talk now.
So tell us what's going on over at Infinity Ward.
Well, this all started yesterday. Remember yesterday was crazy because like the PS3 was having a problem. Then that wasn't enough. So 2 hours later, someone close to Infinity Ward contacted Patrick Klepek, who's been following this story amazingly for the past 24 hours, that some security, outside security, not of the building that Infinity Ward is in, had shown up and were in the building, and the heads of Infinity Ward, Vince Zampella and Jason Ward, were suddenly, well, they had not been in the building all day long. Things were very, very uncertain, and things tended to sort of grow from there. And now we're at the point where both those individuals are no longer with the company. Activision has confirmed that. In the interim, we did notice that they filed their annual report with the SEC. Buried somewhere on like page 126, it was mentioned that 2 key members of a development team were under investigation by Human Resources for breach of contract and for insubordination.
Olivia and I quit reading around page 124.
See?
Everybody just held in there for 2 more turns. So the security that was there was not there to deliver cookies and fruit baskets last night. They were there
or to offer that sense of security that some people need
no,
to
they didn't. Well, okay, so now the question is, what happens to the Call of Duty franchise? Where do we go from here?
This is a big question. Now, Activision has finally made a statement, not just about what happened to the 2 heads of the company, but what's going to happen to the future of the franchise. They're actually going to go bigger with the Call of Duty franchise. They brought in a member that was running their sort of Asia Pacific division to oversee the Call of Duty business, is pretty much what they're calling it. They're going to have a company, Sledgehammer Games, which are made up from people who are at Visceral Games of Dead Space and Dante's Inferno, and they're going to work on a action-adventure iteration of Call of Duty. Treyarch is also going to be making Call of Duty. We're going to see one this year and in 2011.
Did you notice Kevin?
I winced a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
I had to take a deep breath. I mean, Activision,
action-adventure
sometimes when they take over franchises.
Pitfall Harry in Afghanistan. I mean, that sounds fun.
Hence I took my deep breath.
You should pitch for them.
Yeah, exactly. Ish. If you put ish at the end of a sentence, you will get the green light.
All right, Adam Sessler, thank you so much for coming on and giving us the update. That might be the most important gaming news since the PS3 stopped working yesterday, so keep that in mind. We want to know what you think, though. Reply to @AOTS on Twitter right now, and we will feature your comments a little later in the show.
And for the latest news and developments, be sure to visit G4TV.com/Fall of Duty.
Oh. See, it's different.
Because we took out the C and put it in an F.
That's exactly why.